A help you video. We are not getting any younger here. Your time and energy need to be intentional.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As y'all can tell, we're in a whole different setting this morning and I'm really happy. I'm really excited about it. I literally got done rearranging the room today for like a third time because we finally got the blinds in. They kept falling down. Here they are. They're just chilling there for now until Zach gets home and helps me do all of that. Also, my tripod is in the car. That's why we got this whole setting. I wish y'all could see it. I would take y'all out to show you, but it's gonna take a while to put back up. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Paloma. It means dove, guys. Yeah, I do a bunch of videos, whether it's vlogs, trying to help people. I deal with anxiety, so I also have a series with dealing with anxiety. And this is another I'm trying to help you video because I'm really trying to help you. Anyways, my throat literally was on fire this morning. I'm doing everything to prevent getting sick. I feel like a little cough. I don't know if y'all can hear it from my voice. I feel like I hear it from my voice, but anyways, I took a bath this morning. Did my makeup. You guys like it? You guys hate it? Comment down below. Today's video is about leveling up. I really want to just start with what is leveling up? What does it mean to level up? Everybody's definition of leveling up is different, but for the most part it's just doing something that elevates you a little bit higher, going to the next step of your life. So in this video I'm going to cover what to do to level up and what are things that you can do to change your life right now. The first thing is change your daily routine. It doesn't have to be a huge thing. You can just change, like, let's say that you wake up to wash dishes every single day because you don't put them away at night. And you hate that, and that doesn't make you happy, and that frustrates you, and that's not a good start to your morning. Well, instead of doing that in the morning, change your routine, make sure it gets done at night, and then that way when you wake up, you don't even have to do it because it's already been done. Small changes like this can change your life, literally in the biggest way. I'm a true believer that small changes makes big differences. Changing your daily routine to what fits your lifestyle and what can make your life easier, because that's what this video is about. Elevating, being better, and just making life easier for us. Stretch often. This is number 2. We are not getting any younger here, guys. We are literally, this is the youngest we'll ever be. And I know how dramatic that is, but guys, y'all gotta make sure your muscles are able to work, you're able to move. If you guys go to the gym, make sure that you're not pulling a muscle, you're not hurting yourself. Stretching is so important. I feel like everybody should do this every single day. Stretch often. Number 3 is know who's worth being around. How do you know? It's important to keep in mind that your time and energy need to be intentional. Your time and energy need to be protected intentionally. That means that you can't go give everybody your best energy all the time because that person might not give it back to you. That's where you have to know who's worth your energy and your time, because like I said, we're not getting any younger here. We can't go back in time. So if you're hanging out with the wrong person, you probably don't want to do that. Don't waste your time, sis. I think it's really important to surround yourself with people who inspire you, who want to see you thrive. I actually saw this quote that said, someone who will mention your name in a room full of opportunities. It just shook me. Like, it's so hard for people to celebrate each other, for people to want and wish good for other people, and like, that's all I need to surround myself by, because if you don't want good for me, take it somewhere else. Number 4 is super important. This is trust yourself, and you have to trust your intuition as well as your decisions. If you change your mind about being somewhere, leave. There's nothing wrong with that. No one's gonna be like, girl, you're being a lame. And if they are, they're not your friends. If you trust your intuition and your decisions, you're able to do things so confidently because you don't let doubt, fear, or people change your mind. So I think that's super important. Guys, you gotta trust yourself and your decisions and what choices you're making on a daily basis, because if you don't trust that, anybody can come in and try to, hey, you're doing this for that reason, hey, you did this for that reason. And like, people get lost in that. I don't know, if you don't trust what you're doing, it's hard to actually get it done and get it done correctly, you know. Number 5 is intentionally spend time with yourself. This is so important because it's important for us to get to know and understand why we do the things that we do. Whether it's in class, in the car, in relationships, in friendships, in hard situations, in easy situations. All of that, our routines, our hobbies, our goals, our thoughts, our words. You want to be able to understand why you have those thoughts. Like, if you're over here judging everybody, you're probably judging yourself way too freaking hard right now. And you shouldn't go around judging people, but you shouldn't go around judging yourself. So intentionally spend time with yourself. You could journal, you can make music, you can meditate. Like, make sure you know yourself. Number 6 is super important, guys. This is educate yourself. Learn new things. If you are reading a book and you don't know a word, look it up. Look it up, write it down, and then try to find a way to use that word on a daily basis. So you're actually using the word. And if people don't know it, you can tell them what the word definition is. If you don't like reading books and you like watching videos, there's so many good TED Talks out there that are just so mind-blowing, and I think everybody should be watching TED Talks. Just make sure to educate yourself. This is for everybody out there that has been putting off something for so long. Do it. Do what you've been putting off. Whether this is working out, eating home-cooked meals, or cooking more, it's important to get out of that safety bubble, that comfortable box that we're able to put ourselves in, and just break free from that, and just know that no matter what we do, even if we fail, we're doing it, and you know, that's a step closer to our goal. Having said that, I do want to bring this up. Number 8 is appreciate the process, because sometimes it's really easy to get lost in the goal, where you want to be, where you wish your life was at, and sometimes that alone kind of creates this barrier of like, hey, I'm not there, you should be doing more. And like, honestly, that can be very harming. It could be very harmful for your mind, for the progress you got going on, for those people around you in the situation. So I think it's really important to not get caught up in the end goal. No matter how small the steps are, progress is still progress. So keep that in mind. Also, number 9, don't force anything. If a relationship feels a little forced, if a friendship feels forced, if it's not raw, if it's not authentic, then you're kind of forcing something. And things that are forced are not meant to work out because they're being forced. So don't force things. Not helpful. So number 10, it's all about perspective. Reframe your thinking. I think sometimes it's really easy to go off on this whole thought that is so irrelevant and just kind of harmful, instead of actually like, yeah, if something bad happens, I get it. When things don't work out, or bad things happen in general, you're just like, oh, why is this happening to me? Why me, God, why? I think it's really important to reframe your thinking and just be like, hey, even though this didn't work out, it's still gonna happen maybe later. Maybe if I didn't get my favorite shoes that I wanted at the store, hey, I still got 10 more pairs. Like, it's all about changing perspective. Someone's always gonna be wanting to be in the situation that you are, whether or not you feel like you're in a good situation or not. Reframe your thinking. And last but not least, these are actually 2 in 1, because I wanted to put 10 and I didn't want to put 11, so these are going to be a 2 in 1. Part 1 of number 10 is humble yourself. You cannot stress this enough. Stop flexing. I know people are like, oh, weird flex, but okay. Why do we even say things like that? I don't think that's cool. I'm flexing something. To me personally, it feels like you want people to care. And if you flex it in my face, honey, I'm not gonna care. It's time that we humble ourselves and stop showing off everything that we have and everything that we're able to get and do and not do, and actually start making a change in other people's lives. There's people all day, every day outside wanting for some food. People are starting to stay warm and clothed in the winter. Last but not least, attitude, gratitude, y'all. It's important to just have this mindset. Have this mindset of, oh my gosh, guys, I'm living another day in this life. And I have no idea what the next 24 hours will consist of. But here I am breathing. I'm living another day, y'all. It looks beautiful outside. It's been snowing since yesterday. And it's all about having that gratitude attitude, because who doesn't like being alive? Nobody. I'm kidding. Comment down below if you were already doing these things, if any of this is something new, if it was helpful, and if you have something that I missed that you think is super important to add and people should know, comment down below, because I would love to hear it. I just hope that everybody learns to do all these things to be able to not only enjoy life, but make the best of it. Make the best of it and level up. Elevate yourself by doing all these things, one step at a time, making little differences, creating big changes. Guys, thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys like the new setting. I will be showing my room as well as the rest of the house when it looks okay. The blinds, like I said, they're still down, but I love y'all. My socials will be linked down in the description box down below. Make sure to count your blessings.